Peace and blessings to everybody. This topic of this video is about caring. We care too much. Guys, we care too much of what people think, and it's ruining our progress. It's knocking us off our horse when it comes to our journey. It's too much of us out here that's trying to impress people. Who cares, man? Like, I got this thing now, I'm saying it and I'm trying to make a thing, is be your own superhero. Fall in love with you, your makeup, how you are, and make that better. Stop trying to be like that person, and most importantly, stop allowing that person to knock you off your horse and saying that you're wrong for every reason. How they say that you're wrong for doing what you're doing, or you shouldn't be doing this, or they don't take that, or whatever. Those are the people you need to cut out your life or stay away from. Because it's like, just pay attention. I'm not in your life. Just pay attention to your surroundings. And then pay attention to your actions. Why you care so much? I mean, wives, and I know it's not easy all the time, but you got to start loving you more than anything. Husbands, you got to start loving you more than anything, because if you're trying to better yourself, especially, not especially, but when it comes to weight loss, there's too many times I have clients and they come in and they have to do a weigh-in, and they're giving me a story about something that happened that has nothing to do with them. It's somebody else. Ultimately, it's your issue and it's your fault. But I always ask, like, why you do that? Like, because I'm always curious, like, why you do that? Because I was always the extreme. I was the one that used to take the food scale. I used to take my own personal condiments. I used to weigh myself in restaurants. And people was annoyed. And I used that time to exercise who was annoyed, who was saying these things, what they were saying, And that's how I knew who was with me, who wasn't with me. Because it's not about you. If I make you feel that uncomfortable because I'm on this new journey to lose weight, because obviously you see me, when I was younger, I was overweight. You see me that I'm overweight, so now I'm entering this new journey, and you don't like the way I'm doing it, then it's time for me to say, hey, either listen, I'll be back. I gotta go do something. Or you cut them out your life, period. Because sometimes we're around people that don't really love us like that anyway. They really envy of us and things and of that nature and stuff like that. And it's just not healthy. Like, you could be around people, you could love somebody from afar, but just for your health and wellness and your psyche and stress, you got to kind of play people from afar. So when we're talking about weight loss and going on this journey, it's just too many times people just fall off because of somebody else. Like, it's not even, ultimately, yes, it's you, but it's not even because of you for real. In the sense of, you're following them, you're listening to them. And one of the things I bring, and I say, well, what are they doing? And you will not believe, a lot of times the people that's talking to you or saying these things to you don't even live that lifestyle. And I just don't understand it. We gotta stop caring what people think. Because, and I did a video on this before, because what happens is when you go on that journey and you do what you're supposed to do for yourself, they're gonna be the ones asking you questions. How to do these things, how to do that. You know what I'm saying? But they want to see the results first, because they don't even believe in you. Because the people that believe in you, you know what I'm saying? It's a different conversation. It's a different, even listening. It's them sitting there even listening to you, explain to them your journey and how you're gonna go by it. How you gonna go by your journey. And you know what they say to you? Like, hey man, good luck to you. I hope you get there. Not the person like, oh, wow. Oh, yeah. And then what happens is they put you in situations like, yo, come out with me or whatever. And they start, it's the weirdest thing. I'm telling you, pay attention. They start offering you things that you're trying to get away from. If it's marijuana, if it's alcohol, if it's eating certain foods, sugary foods, whatever it is. Some even, let's go out when you know rest is very important, and weight loss. We got to stop caring. We got to be the partakers. We have to, start the new trends, because our homies ain't the ones doing it. Our homegirls ain't the one doing it. And I'm telling you, I got even people that I'm telling them, like, listen, disappear for a minute. Go work on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop answering it to people. We really have to stop caring. And another thing we need to stop caring is trying to be somebody that we're not. You don't have to lift that heavy. You don't have to even work out like that. You don't have to. How do you want to train? I have people that don't even like my style of training. So I recommend it to another coach that may have something or a style that they could be accustomed of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do nothing for you if I don't have that style. Find a style that you would like. Some people like CrossFit, bodybuilding. Some people like powerlifting. Some people like calisthenics. What do you like to do? You don't have to go do what she's doing. You don't have to go do what they doing because of how they look. That's not your body. Your genetic makeup is going to be totally different. And I tell people all the time, we from the dirt. We could look any way we want to look. But when it comes to our genetics, that's what plays us apart. I'm 6'3". I had nothing to do with being this tall. Zero. Nothing. I did nothing to be this tall. But everything else that I built on top of my physique and stuff like that, that was me. Yeah, I put the work in. I put the work in to be how I want to look or how much weight I want to lose and all these different things. So that's the message, man. Stop caring what people say and do what you got to do for you. You have to love you more. And we letting people knock us off our horse, and we over there trying to be somebody else. Be your own superhero. Aren't you tired of seeing Spider-Man, Superman, Batman stories, the same story over and over and over? I am. I want to see somebody else's story. So what I'm doing is, because of that, I'm showing people my story. I'm a weight loss coach. I used to be 300 pounds, and I'm not anymore. And this is how. That's it. And you need my assistance, I can help you if you're overweight. Boom. I'm my own superhero. I don't care. Like, I push and I go hard for when I work out and what I want to do. When it comes to lifts, how I want to look, and all these different things. But I'm not trying to look like The Rock. I'm not trying to look like bro up the street. I'm not like trying to look like none of these kids out here deadlifting over 1,000 pounds and all that. I am cool with me. Because you know why? I don't care. I never did. When it came to doing what I have to do for myself, especially when it comes to health and wellness, I always ate different. I always worked out. I always did that. And it's time for you to do it too. I'll see you guys in the next video.